Hey guys, welcome to Mikey's Video Game Madness. Today we're playing Grid 2 on the PlayStation 3. Not really into car racing games, but I figured I'd share this one before I take it off the hard drive. It was a free PlayStation Plus game. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't play it. It's like a toss between realistic and arcade physics. Not really a game for me, but if you're into racing games, it seems like it has a lot of cool features. So essentially, you have like this career mode where you start from nowhere and basically I guess you get popular. I really haven't played much of this game at all. I tried it like one time. So if I'm terrible, first of all, I'm terrible at racing games. The only racing games I really like are the really arcadey ones like Ridge Racer and the newer Need for Speed games, which a lot of people don't like because they're like Burnout. But I like those games. The only thing I wish on the Need for Speed games, I wish they had like an interior cockpit view. That's an ugly car. I probably designed it. I can't even remember. Yeah, I think I did design it. I guess I was going for the most ugliest car imaginable. I think I succeeded. It looks pink to me. So I guess you can customize your cars somewhat. That isn't quite an eyesore. Takes a while for the colors to pick up. This is metallic. I don't see much of a difference. I'm not a designer by any means when it comes to cars, especially since I'm colorblind. Ironically, one of the things I'm really into is making art, but most of my drawings consist of black, white, and red, which is actually one of the color in certain shades I have trouble seeing. But I love the vibrancy of red, at least the way it looks to me. I don't know what it looks like to somebody who isn't colorblind. People are like, what's it like to be colorblind? Well, how the hell am I supposed to know? I've like seen like colorblind colors my whole life. Like, what? I don't know. The TV refreshed itself. I don't think there's enough current in this house. It does it to like all the TVs in the house. It's probably not good, but I don't have much choice. It's an old house. I'm looking forward to hopefully getting a newer place where electrical issues aren't a problem. But to the house's defense, I have a lot of shit hooked up. Alright. Applied to this vehicle. Whatever, I don't care. I don't want to look at it. Let's go to my events. And fail miserably. This has a rewind option like Forza. The graphics are sort of fuzzy because it has that PlayStation anti-aliasing, but haven't seen a 360 version, but I imagine it probably looks similar. Did I make them all that color? Hold up. It's not even important for this video, but I have to do it. Alright. Where's that option where I get the... I guess I gotta change the colors for it to ask me to change the colors and all the stuff, so I just wasted your and mine time. Sorry about that. Let's play as this butt ugly ass car. Because essentially with these racing games, besides speed and winning, like, the aesthetic value of the car is really the only thing I get out of some of these racing games. That's why I like the newer Forza games. I haven't played Forza 5, but Forza 4, I loved how you could look into the interiors and stuff like that. That was really interesting to me. Because I'm not a car person, I don't want to upgrade it. Just like RPGs, I just want to level up and not worry about all the individual areas to level up. I don't want to upgrade all the little individual parts of the engine and stuff like that. So this was free on PlayStation Network. I don't know if it's up there anymore. Like I've suggested before, if you're not into a game, a good thing to do is to download the game and then stop it if you're a PSN member. That way it'll be on your download list, so if they ever take it off PlayStation Network, you can download the game still whenever you want. If you don't do that and they take it off, you will never be able to play it again. So make sure you add it to your download list. And then if you don't want to download it, just cancel it, and then you can download it a different day. I forgot what the controls are. I figured the right trigger button is acceleration, as in most PlayStation games. PlayStation 3 at least.
Not good. Get yourself out from the back. Okay, let's focus on a smooth drive and taking one.
Oops. Well, let's rewind like Forza, but I was trying to change the view.
Nearly got him. Come on, take the position.
Yay! You tell I'm good at this. We'll rewind, even though it doesn't make much of a difference. I rewind right in the middle of the crash. One thing this game has going for it is the damage model looks pretty good. To playing Need for Speed. You get used to playing one racing game and it's hard to go back to a different one, especially when you're not experienced like me. Yeah, this is a lot more realistic than Need for Speed. Plus this is a muscle car, so the weight shift is a little bit more drastic. Probably should restart. Not that it's gonna help me. Nice that didn't have a loading time. I'm trying to change the view here, but I don't. I guess that's the E brake. Alright. Rewind button. I guess it's a good idea for people like me, but it's essentially cheating. It's getting out of control. I don't think that thing's meant to ride on that kind of terrain. This looks exactly like one of the tracks in Need for Speed Rivals and I guess Undercover. See, this would be an issue if I had boasted ahead of time and told you I was good at racing games. But I told you right off the bat I was terrible, and I don't feel like I'm lying to you at all.
Close this 10-second gap. Let's get in this race.
I still don't know how to change the camera. And I'm scared I'm gonna push the wrong button. Ooh. I guess that's the camera. Son of a bitch. At least it's on automatic. Well, you can at least see what the graphics look like. This is a simple track too, and I'm really fucking it up. Those people would have been murdered. How'd I do? 6th place. Rock bottom.
Finishing this low isn't what we were after. Better luck
Well,
next time.
I'll try it one more time, just to humor you. You don't have to put me down. Come on. Terrible at passing cars on these types of games. Oh, I wish this car had a turtle shell like Mario. I went to the Goodwill. At least the one like in the more wealthier part of the city. They're trying to like sell video games at like retail price. They had Mario Kart Wii, which is a couple of years old, more than a couple of years old. It's like 5 or 6 years old. Fuck.
Okay, let's focus on taking one
And
more
when it was
position.
brand new, it's $50, and they're trying to sell it for $40 at the Goodwill, used. It's ridiculous. I guess this is slightly better, knock on wood. It has those burnout sparks. Oh, I'm gonna fuck this up last minute. I knew it to be true. I don't want to drift right now. Alright, 2nd place. Not as pitiful, but I should have gotten 1st place if I was a little bit better. But I guess I was slowly starting to get used to the physics after the 5th try. Or how many tries I had. Probably like the 3rd try, really. But anyway, that was Grid 2 for the PlayStation 3. I don't know what makes a good racing game or a bad racing game to people that are in racing games, because I have my own specific taste in racing games, and like I said, I prefer like the Ridge Racer and the non-simulation Need for Speed games. So it's one of those games you have to try for yourself. There might be a demo or something on there, and from people who played it on YouTube or whatever seem to like it, but I don't know whether to recommend this game or tell you it sucks. But the controls seem responsive and everything. You just have to know how to play racing games, and unfortunately I'm not very good at them. So thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you on the next video. And remember, if you like this video, if you could ever so kindly, you don't have to, but if you could ever so kindly click the thumbs up button, and feel free to leave a comment, negative or positive, because unlike the bigger channels, I can actually reply to you guys because I don't have to multitask a billion different people. And if you're new to this channel and you like this video, feel free to look at the other videos. I'm subscribed. There's plenty of videos where I stutter like I just did now, which is exciting if you're trying to study human behavior or whatnot, or lack thereof. So yeah, there's plenty of these videos, and feel free to make suggestions or comments or whatever. Just don't suggest me to play better or try to give me tips, because it's not going to help. But anyway guys, thanks again, and I will talk to you on the next video. Bye.